It's understanding the difference. And we teach our teams this is what is the difference between an insult and criticism? Criticism is a discrepancy between actual and desired. You were supposed to be on time. This week you were late twice. So that is the discrepancy. You're lazy is the insult. So the judgment that's associated with the discrepancy is insulting someone. Pointing out the discrepancy is purely criticism. It's objective. So if you want to improve the team, remove insults, focus on criticism, and tell them what to do instead. So the easiest way to think through this is stop, start, keep. I'll tell you a real story. We had a director level, so a relatively high person in the organization who was having behavior issues. Said differently, everyone thinks you're a dick. So he ended up making his rounds of the executive team and having a sit down with all of them because he was really proficient at the skill. He was a high performer, good at what he does. No one liked him. So he talked to 4 different executives. The behavior didn't change. So he finally came to my office. He was a little bit worried, and he was like, am I going to get fired? I was like, no, HR will fire you if you're going to get fired. You're not going to meet with me. Like, what are we talking about? But when we sat down, I said, okay, I want to be clear. I want to decrease the likelihood that people call you a dick in the future. I said, does that sound like an agreeable goal? He said, yeah, I want that. I was like, okay, good. I also don't care if you are a dick. I just care that everyone else thinks you are. So I just want to minimize the likelihood that I get drawn into this ever again. The reasons that they are calling you a dick, we need to dive into that. Because every other conversation you'd had with some of the leaders was just like, hey, stop being a dick. The thing is what do you do with that? Nothing. You just get insulted.